Hello?
Hey Dande,
Hey,
hello.
John. How does it go for you?
Everything good? Just trying to um testing for the Monstercast. Okay, let's go. Yeah, damn pro, always in the music hall.
Listening to Stardust.
So how are you doing, Dande? How are things? How is the John Hogan standalone comic going?
I'm slow at the moment because I'm working on Fabula at number 5.
Oh, damn it! Wait a second. Damn it. Well, when will we be able to read about John Hogan doing Dande stuff?
I don't know, maybe Christmas.
I hope. Dante, is the live appearing on YouTube for you?
Let me go check.
Because I didn't get the notification. If I go to the channel, it doesn't appear, even though the here YouTube says that I am live actually, and well, I am for OBS, but
No, it doesn't say it yet.
Yeah, Jesus, I hate YouTube. How the fuck does this shit work? Damn it. Oh, here it is. Why? See now, or I'll start a new one.
Try starting a new one.
Yeah, it was set on private. Don't know why. So why it keeps saying private? Should be working now. I don't know. Yes, it is.
Now it's live.
Okay, good. So yeah, now just to wait for all the others to show up eventually.
Let's see who shows up.
Yeah, that's what we have to wait for.
Already got mine's ready.
What, Danda?
The hair-related monsters.
Oh, you got one? Oh, yeah, sure, show it up.
There's Louis.
Oh, hey, Louis. Welcome here.
John's hosting today.
Yeah, I don't know if Arthur shows up. I wrote a message to him on Facebook, but he didn't answer. But he said last week that probably he wouldn't show up today, so yeah, I'm hosting it. So yeah, Dan, if you have your take for today, please show it.
All right. So the first hair-related monster that I'm going to show for today is this one. I only have one. But this is from a movie called Body Bags, which is directed and stars John Carpenter in it.
Oh,
And in one of the
I haven't
segments,
watched it yet.
there's a because it's like an anthology.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Hair, and a guy goes to get a hair implant because he's losing his hair, and then all of a sudden his hair starts to grow everywhere, and he starts looking like a caveman. And by the end of it, he finds out from the doctor that they're actually from aliens from another planet, and that they feed on human brains.
Oh,
So the hairs that they implanted in him are actually the creatures
oh,
that are eating off of him, and then they start
nice.
growing from.
I'll have to check this movie out then.
It's free on YouTube. Strangely, it's free, but there's also you have to pay for it, a version for some reason.
Oh, body bags. Let me check. Body bags carpenter. Oh,
But
okay,
yeah,
cool.
these aliens are hair
Uh-huh.
aliens.
Nice. And yeah, aside from feeding on human brains, do they have any power in particular, or they just it's not a symbiotic relationship with the host, it's just preying on them, right?
Yeah, it's just preying on them. They're feeding off of them.
Oh,
We're basically supposed to be like their food supply, and it doesn't have pretty good effects.
oh, okay. Yeah, you have anything else for today?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
But I guess they begin to grow into the person, and then they start eating them. So this is the image that I could find
Mm-hmm.
showing of the damage that it does to him, like near
Uh-huh. Wait,
the end of the segment.
looks yeah, he looks oddly familiar. Aside from
Yeah,
that mustache, he looks like John Hogan. He will probably start looking like that.
yes, it's the whole caveman experience.
Wait, let me see if I have some photo of the ham looking like that. Let's see. Mm, no, seems I don't. Okay, shame. Um, yeah, nice one, nice one. Let's see if Louis has something.
Oh wait, there is actually one more. Now that
Oh,
I remember
yeah,
it,
yeah, show it.
but I'm gonna wait until the end
Oh, okay.
because I'm not sure if someone will pick up on it. I just remembered it now.
Uh-huh. Okay. No worries. So, Louis, do you have anything for today over there? I don't know if you messaged Arthur about it, or I don't know. He hasn't told me anything, so I don't know. You can just write it in the chat if you want.
Hello, Darth.
Oh, hey Darth, how are you? I don't know why Discord isn't playing the sound of people joining it. I think I have to voice in a video overlay output. Strange. Hmm, strange. Hey Darth, do you have anything for today? Okay, let's see. Okay, today for the Monstercast, I bring in cows in it from the Adams family. You never actually see of. There is a person under the air. He has a child, and it also is like it's gather hair based thing. Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me find cows in it. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what happens when you don't groom your hair for a while. That's what will happen to John Hogan in a few years. He doesn't cut his hair. So yeah, why did I open it? Yeah, nice one, Louis.
It's kind of funny though, but in the '90s Adams Family movie, Cousin It was actually played by the guy who played. I think it's not Malachi. I forgot his name from Children of the Corn, the
Uh huh.
main bad kid.
Uh huh.
Hold on, I'm posting his image.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm quite on YouTube. I don't know Darth. Probably it's just me speaking too quietly. I'll try to speak louder, but I don't think that's a problem with YouTube. It's a problem with with me. So was this done again?
the person who plays Cousin It in the '90s Adams Family movie, and then its sequel, is this kid.
Oh.
It's actually not a kid; it's actually a man. He was born with something that keeps you from aging.
Oh, okay. Wait. Let me see if it's the guy from the same movie. What's it? Not House of the Dead. Then there's this zombie movie. It's like Z movie, something like that. Where's this kid, but the actor is like 40. I don't remember the name. Damn it. Wait. Let me. Uh, this YouTuber here did a review of the movie a few years ago. Shit. Ok, le notti del terrore. What's the name? This movie, Burial Ground. Do you know it, Dande? Probably it's the same, same
Not
actor.
sure.
Burial Ground movie. Because yeah, I know of this actor that's like uh, Seafood cast. No, probably not. Probably not him. I don't know. So Darth, do you have anything for today? Mm, yeah, figured as much. So I don't know, Louis. You can bring the other two up if you want. Also down there, since no one's showing up at least, so you can mention them, and if someone else shows up and they talk about it, that's good. But if you want to just shout them up, it's okay.
Darth doesn't have one.
Nope.
Well, I'll go ahead and share my second one then.
Yeah, yeah. Go.
But the second hair monster that I just remembered after doing this one reminded me of a similar story, but it's from The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. In the episode, Homer, they're watching, I guess, Snake, the bank robber, get electrocuted.
Okay,
And then he
yeah.
gets a
I,
call
I, I
to get his
remember this
hair.
episode. Yeah.
But every time he goes to sleep, Snake takes over Homer's brain by having his hair going into his brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the point to where he actually becomes alive through the hair. And then he goes and kills the people that wronged him.
Yeah. I remember all
I'm not
these.
sure though, but I sort of remember a scene.
What?
Oh, but I sort of remember an edited scene from it. I maybe either it was a dream or something, because I know they sometimes have scenes that they kind of cut out. But like when the hair lands, like eyeballs come out of it. I don't know if that's true or not, but there's a gif of the hair in action after Homer takes it, rips it off his head.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, this scene exists. Yeah, a funny episode. I remember the Simpson horror movie episodes. Those were fun. So yeah. Okay, if Louis isn't adding, I will just share mine. Uh, Even though I don't have one, I might just post. The man himself, the only, the only man I can think about when I hear about long hair. It's him, the man himself, John Hogan. Also because this has to be John Hogan Monsters Part 2 Adrian edition, so just posting it here, talking about the ham, but you will know who he is, so no further information about him, just John Hogan. Yeah, actually I didn't have anything for today because I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of the topic, but yeah, I didn't think of a pick. The at best I can think of there's a movie by Takashi Miike. I think it was him. It was his movie. Um, where basically this. No, not First Love. Uh, Japanese. Shit. Japanese hair. Okay, Exte. Oh yeah, it's Sion Sono, not Takashi Miike. Okay. If I remember correctly, basically this girl gets hair implant, and the hair basically just um, have a life on their own. So yeah, that's it. That's the best I could think about.
Talk about a hairy situation to get into when your hair goes against.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Uh, Louis says, I also bring in Gossamer from the Looney Tunes. He's a monster made entirely out of hair most of the time. There is times there is flesh underneath, but he is one hairy beast. Okay, Gossamer. Uh, Gossamer. I haven't watched Looney Tunes in a while. Gossamer, not Gossamer is shit. Gossamer, Looney Tunes. Oh, okay, this. No, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Dan.
For a long time, I didn't know his name or its name.
Yeah, no,
until
me neither. Me neither.
my brother, whatchamacallit, got the Looney Tunes shooting game or something, and it just said his name was Gossamer. I don't even know. Is there an episode where they tell the character's name?
I don't know. I haven't watched Looney Tunes episodes since like I was 3 or 4, so it's been a long time. Okay, another her monster is Kayako from The Grudge. Okay, yeah, she was a murdered woman who then became a ghost with a grudge who hunts those who enter their former home. She would. Oh, no, the message ends there. Oh yeah, the woman from the Grudge. Okay, yeah, I remember watching the both the American and original version. Okay, manifest entirely from strands of hair and envelop her victims like a spider web. Yeah, yeah, no, that's. I really like the Japanese movie, the original one, but the American remake as a whole, the other American remakes was pretty bad.
So she'd manifest from strands of hair.
Yes.
Sounds interesting. I have to see the original. I think it was for free for some time, but I don't know if it's available anymore.
Oh,
I'll have to check.
I don't know either. I watched it like some years ago, so I should check it out. I should watch it again because I don't remember much of it. I just remember it being better than the American one, of course. Oh shit, so tired. So yeah, um, I don't know. Guess that's it for today. I don't know. Unless anyone
I found
shows.
one
Oh,
because I was curious to see if there were hair monsters,
hmm?
and it's from an anime called Inuyusha.
No, don't know any anime. Probably Darth here knows more, or Dio if he shows up. But yeah, just post it.
Inuyasha, I think. I'm not sure how it's pronounced.
Louis asks is do hairy monsters count? Yes and no, because I think that we talked about when we decided the topic that um, hairy monsters like I don't know Chewbacca wasn't it, because it had to be like a monster that used hair in a specific way, or just like that hair had to be one of the main uh, characteristics of the monster, but no, being covered in fur doesn't count as. So yeah, I don't think that Bigfoot can count as hair hair related monster. I remember this episode of Very Odd Parents where um, the kid, I don't remember the name, Timmy probably. Um, yeah, Timmy, thanks. Basically gets an haircut, but the the hair basically uh, take life. I don't remember much of the episode, but yeah, it was strange. Why? I don't know why I'm not finding it on internet, but yeah, there was this episode where his hair take life and his father has to um, cut them in midair with an helicopter. I don't remember much of it, but yeah, that was the overall the plot of the episode.
Who's Timmy, Darth?
The kid from Very Odd Parents, Timmy Turner.
Every time in search, I keep seeing this Japanese scroll of some sort of creature that looks to be made of hair, but it doesn't really give any information on it.
What? And sorry.
This keeps popping up as a search for when I typed in hair monsters.
Mm. Any information on it? Do you know anything? Or
No, not really.
no?
Let me check though. But it looks kind of interesting.
Louis says Sindel from Mortal Kombat. Let's see. Uh, Not a very big fan of Mortal Kombat. I mean, I am, but I haven't played anything. Why is she hair monster? Louis, I mean, does she use her hair in a particular way?
Apparently, this thing right here is a yokai.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm trying to find its name though.
Well, searching for yokai on internet and hair. So it seems that yeah, a yokai seems to have um, long hair. Aside from this furry shit fan art, I don't know what's wrong with people, but yeah, seems that um, seems like they have long hair and stuff like that. Oh, okay, cool.
I know it's a common trait for I think in some cultures that witches will have long hair and they'll be able to grab you with it or something. It seems to be like a common trend because I saw it in I think it was Journey to the West, and then there's Mortal Kombat with what's her name? I'm blanking on it. Do you know the one that screams?
Oh, okay. No shit. No, don't remember the name. Oh, okay. Darth says
No,
yeah,
Sindel.
the same that Louis mentioned. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if there's like some sort of theme there with the hair being long.
I don't know. I don't know anything of this. So probably Don't know. So yeah.
It also reminds me of Medusa from the Marvel.
Well, yeah, Medusa from the Greek mythology. Yeah, I think that she counts as a hair-related monster. I mean, her hair is literally snakes, so I think she counts. So yeah. Oh no, I only know the Greek Medusa. So Medusa from Marvel. Yeah, me and Marvel don't go along well. So I don't know.
Yeah, that character is pretty obscure. I didn't know they existed until the commercials for that
No,
one
okay.
show that never went well, that got canceled.
Mm, okay. No, I didn't know this. Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing else for today, so I don't know, Dan, if you can think of anything else. Like I can't even think of a single kaiju that has hair aside from King Caesar, but he has fur rather than hair. So
Giant hair kaiju. That would be weird and strange.
um, Louis says there's a monster that appears once in a while in Hispanic culture. It's a hand covered in hair called La Mano Peluda on the hairy hand. In some stories, it was the hand of a thief who had made a deal. Okay, then the message cuts there, but I think it means the devil. La Mano Peluda. Okay, not this one. Monster. Mano Peluda, the hairy hand, is says to belong to a man who was killed during the Inquisition, chopped up and buried in an Indian cemetery. Only his hand came back to life and lurks in darkness under the bed of misbehaved children, hoping to grab them by the ankle and drag them to who knows where. Oh, cool. Nice. Nice one, Louis.
I think when my mom was real little and she lived over here, they told her to not stay outside, or else the hairy hand would come out and grab her.
Oh, cool.
Or that it was just like a giant hand that crawled on the ground like a spider.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That one's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Well, if that's gonna be it, I'm gonna announce the Monster Maker challenge for this month.
Oh, y- didn't you already did that? I don't remember. Oh
I
yes. Oh
haven't
okay.
said it in a video, but if anyone's interested and they see this, the Monster Maker challenge for the month of July is inanimate object monsters. So take an object and make it into a monster. It can be drawn, sculpted, written, or you can just tell us about your monster or do a Photoshop image of it. Just be sure to direct message it to me as well as post it into the Creating Monsters Cavern by July 31st so we can look at it at the next podcast at the beginning.
Okay. Awesome, Dande. Good good job.
You saw it as a kid, Louis? Was it like some sort of like how old were you when you saw this?
Yeah, probably just the brain playing a prank on you. You know, there's always a rational explanation for shit like that.
5 years old?
Yeah. So yeah, good good job, Louis. Thanks for adding so many monsters. Shall we vote for next week's topic? Uh, yeah, technically yes. We can do that while we wait for someone to maybe show up. Yeah, we've only been going for um 42 minutes. That's yeah, but no one showed up. So yeah, I don't know. I can't vote for John Hogan monsters this time because I won't be here until um, August the 8th, or even better, I can't be here until September, so I don't know. You can choose whatever topic you want. It won't be John Hogan though.
42 minutes isn't that bad so far, despite it being short.
Yeah, I mean, we usually go for at least a hour and a half, and then 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours. Yeah, it's 40 minutes. It's kind of low, you know.
But yeah, there's not that many hair monsters out there. If there
Yeah,
is, they're pretty
yeah,
obscure.
yeah. I know. That's what I mean. I mean, the topic isn't that wide, and to be honest, not even that necessary. To be honest, does Tangela from Pokemon count? I don't know. I'm not a fan of Pokemon, so Tangela, Pokemon.
The hairy hand was like a neat treat. At least we
Um,
know that, and this yokai, if it is actually related to hair, at least are some sort of mythical creatures out there.
well, the wiki here says it's okay. It's grass. It's not hair, so I don't think so.
Oh, you're looking at Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Pokemon wiki, even though it's in Italian, but it says it's a grass type Pokemon, so I don't think those are hair.
Surprised they don't even have a Pokemon made of hair. They have one of a garbage can and of cogs and clocks and even a chandelier and balloons, but not of a hair. That's kind of strange.
Yeah, don't know. So, yeah, I think we can start writing down the topics for next week. Look for Grimnazar. I won't even care to pronounce that. Uh, are those Heradarth? Oh, okay. Well, it's like a monkey. It's hairy, but those aren't hair. It's fur. So I don't think it counts for today's topic.
Is it hair? Dar says yes.
I mean, well, let's see. Doppio bufalo. Don't know why the week is in Italian. Possiamo forma, biologia, fauna. Who cares? Um, because I don't know. From what I see here, it's fair. Okay, it's not. But again, I don't know. Looks more like fur to me rather than hair. Just hair. I mean, and I don't know. He has. Oh,
Hello, Arthur.
Hey
yeah.
there, guys.
Oh, look who's here.
Go ahead, John. I'll finish what you were saying.
Like he has power related to the hair, or are they special in any way? Because I don't know. It just looks like fur to me, but I can be wrong.
First of all, I gotta say I'm proud of my boys. So proud of my boys.
Hey.
I
Yeah.
dropped in, looked at you on the TV. I was just gonna let you go. I was gonna let you go strong, but I decided to jump in and
Damn it.
seemed you were waiting and
I don't need the
I'm
I
able
don't
to.
need the help, Arturo. I just need.
Now he's all cocky. Now he's all cocky. All that silence and now you're cocky. Come on, John. Anyway, good job, guys. Sunday, I was wondering, did you mention so I did forget, I think, to talk about the unicorn monsters. I'm checking here. We didn't cover those submissions, did we, on the live thing yet?
Oh no, we didn't go over them yet.
Should we do that today or wait? Because that's overdue. So what do you think?
I think it could wait.
Do you want to do that maybe whenever the next time is I'm on, or do you want to do it at a certain time or just combine it with the next one?
I'll probably combine it with the next one.
Okay. All right,
'Cause
cool.
I don't think there was that many that submitted it.
All right.
So okay.
Yeah, and remember, everybody,
Yeah.
next one is the animation one, inanimate object one, right?
Yes.
Mentioned it earlier.
Okay. So
Yes.
Darth says that its hair work like muscle fiber. So when the hair unfurl, they latch onto opponents, ensnaring them as tentacles would. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. I'm not a big fan of
Nice.
Pokemon, so yeah, nice to know. Thanks, Darth. Arthur, since you're here, do you have anything for today?
Bugs Bunny one. I need something to contribute, or Donde is gonna kick me. So,
I am going to kick you, Arthur. Who do you think you're talking to? Go away.
I love that.
Go away in the little box of shame. I put
Box
you.
of
I
shame.
put you in there. I mean,
I love
you.
the little needle monster that when they first posted. I don't know if it's related to that tiny little thing that somebody's holding in the fingers. It's probably the coolest image I saw today. It's the first one posted.
Even cooler than
It's
John
just-
Hogan.
John Hogan. I didn't say anything about John Hogan.
uh,
I'm guessing that's a random image, Donde. Looks like fake fingers there too. That one's pretty cool.
That
Um,
one's a movie, Body Bags by John Carpenter.
oh really? The one with the tiny.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a segment called Hair.
no, I think I remember that. That's awesome. It's so cool because they use fake fingers too. If you look at the image, at close up, that's pretty awesome. Um,
Okay, Louis says
I
he
cra-
has hair drain monster from Mighty Magic's words. Yeah. Don't know.
cool. How you
Let's see.
doing, Louis? Good to see Lou.
Oh, okay.
I was, mhm. I was wondering if anybody mentioned the hairy monster from Adam's Family. That's
Yes.
much the
Louis mentioned it.
he did. Okay, you got it, Louis. What's that one called? What I forgot the character's name.
Cows in it.
Isn't it? All right, there we go.
Yeah. Arthur didn't say anything about John Hogan. My take for today: the real hair monster.
So did you do your ham today again?
Mm-hmm.
He did. You finally had a moment where you could really mention ham, and it actually works. Well, today would be the day.
Well,
So
it always works, Arthur. I can always mention John Hogan at any
you can
Monstercast
always,
at any time,
even when you talk about kaiju's.
especially.
So what's the deal with John Ham? Does he have any hair abilities?
No,
Hair
he
ability.
just has hair, and that's make him powerful.
Yes. It's like a new word, hair abilities. Cool. I know you guys were gonna jump onto the voting. And remember, if people don't show up, and you guys don't have to sit around. I don't know. If people don't show up, if it's 30 minutes, so be it. As long as it's a good time and things keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It's all up to you guys. You don't have to push
Okay.
it.
Okay. So yeah,
Just want to let you know.
we can start. Do you have a topic, a suggestion for next time, Arthur? I already said that I can't propose John Hogan Part 2 since I will be on
Yes.
holiday for 3 weeks. So
It was weird.
and
Only the people that know
unfortunately,
you knew it as a joke. Other than that, it seemed very serious.
unfortunately,
Very
no John
dramatic.
Hogan until August.
How about since I'm looking at these posts here with the dog, what about dog? Let's see. Then people are going to be talking about Dogman. We've done pet monsters. Let's see. About servants. Servant monsters like Igor. Servant monsters, well known, respected, or not. Servant monsters of
Didn't we
different.
do it? Didn't we do something similar to that?
We did.
Let me search servants. Search. No, but videos. I don't know. It looks like something
did.
we already did, or I don't know.
Sidekick? Maybe we did sidekick or something.
Yeah, that's
um,
something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm afraid we're running out of.
I don't know. You're running these things. You can't say things like that.
But
Very
for me, it will be
good.
John Hogan Monsters every week.
You
So
could always pick topics that are like too big and then divide them up. Like demons,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
didn't get to really cover that fully when we first started it.
Mhm.
Like we could just pick like video game demons or demons from books or mythology, etc.
yeah.
Any of that works. Let's see. I'm thinking what I was mentioning before. Something digital. Let's see,
Cyberpunk Monsters. Cyberpunk
Cyber-
Abomination, but I mean we did like something on the lines of what body modification would you do? So no.
I'm gonna put down Monster Planets, which Louis mentioned, suggested a few times already. Let's see. Body modifications. That was a good one. Let's do. Let's see here. Do you have one on mind, Donde? you were thinking? Something specific. I mean, we've done obscure because obscure is always the. It's a easy niche to capture. Um, like going more into the science of things, or why is this, why is that, instead of just a listing. Just those take a little bit of thought to think up, especially in a moment when you're called out. So let's see. I think we've even done living armor. Yeah, we've done something like that. There were some good topics for sure.
I don't know. Did we do like the monsters that are objects or that disguise themselves as objects, like mimics?
Mimics. I think that was suggested. I don't know if we ever finally jumped on that. I think we may have. Let me take a look here. That would be perfect to go with your challenge, actually. Um, Especially if we featured them on together. Some Monstercast. Let me see. I feel like we've done that one because I feel like I've done some nail for it. So let me see here if I can pick it up on our channel real quick here. Okay. Did you play any guitar rhythms at the beginning, Jono? Any crazy cool guitar rhythms?
No, Arthur.
Your room looks good. Looks like you prepared it nicely.
I just cleaned it, like a decent human being will
Proud.
do.
I'm so proud I grew another horn on my head. Let's see. So I'm not seeing anything from Mimic. We might have done that in the past, but I don't think we have. I think it was suggestion, and there's some really awesome ones, even in D&D alone. So I think I'll put that down. I like that one. What about Louis? Does Louis have anything else out there? I got your.
He says, monsters he would marry. Yeah.
We had waifu monsters before.
Can't wait to marry John
And the
Hogan.
waifu. Okay. Let's do. How about merchant monsters? Merchant monsters. So that's and you'll usually think of video games, but sometimes maybe you were watching a movie and there's this dealer. You have to deal with him, a specific like a merchant monster. Maybe just wears regular wares like armor or weapons. Maybe they sell specific things like for your soul or something. There's always a character like that somewhere. Or often merchant monsters. So I like that one too. Let's see what else here. I'm gonna think of something a little deeper.
Deep sea monsters.
Deep sea. I feel like we've done that. Have we done anything like that?
I
Anybody
think we
recall?
did sea monsters or something like that. I wasn't even here, so it doesn't matter.
Go. Alrighty, we can do deep sea. You can put that down.
Even though I won't be able to join next time, so it doesn't even make sense. Shit.
Well, if you can't do it next time, then you prolong it until you can, and then either me or you will do it. Unless Dande wants to run these two. If you want to run these, Dande, that's cool too. Let me know. I'll give you access there.
No, only me. Arthur, give me ranks immediately.
And yeah, Dande, if you did, then you can always do the art challenges on time too. Or even do it mainly for the art challenges if you want to, Dande. So keep that in mind if you ever want to jump on that. You're welcome to. Let's see. So deep sea. Food, we talked about food monsters. What about crazy anatomy? I'll do that one. I think that's a more interesting one. I mean, I love listings, but listings are so easy. It doesn't get too deep. I like getting deep. Let's see how Jono can get deep on these. But crazy anatomy. with monsters. So in this, basically, would talk about some wild anatomy. Maybe you imagine, like Godzilla. That's you can some start imagining some pretty wild anatomy with that. But maybe something that was revealed in a movie. Like for example, the Strigoi of the strain of the TV series. They actually started dissecting and looking
Mm-hmm.
into the body. So if you can have some knowledge into more of the actual lore of the anatomy of the monster, and it's interesting and weird and very different from ours, I think that's perfect for this. All right, so I think those are enough. I wrote them down. Anybody else have anything else? No?
No.
That's a 3. That's a 2. Darth, you're welcome to shout out anything. Okay, so here they are, guys. Monster planets, mimic monsters, merchant monsters, deep sea monsters, and crazy anatomy of monsters. Good video. We got Monster Planets from John Hamill. He's taking it seriously today. I mean, maybe he's
Unfortunately,
not taking it seriously.
no.
Since
I'm
it
just
didn't
desperate.
John.
I'm gonna vote for
All
Merchant Monsters.
Oh, Donde votes merchant. What does Louis vote for, or whoever else is watching on us on YouTube? Let's see. How many people are on YouTube? 3. Check it out. All right. Anybody else jump in? No, it's good old Lou. We can always count on Lou. All right. What does Louis vote? And when Darth votes, Merchant, Monster Planets. So we got 2 on 2. 2 against. Right.
I'm surprised you didn't put down
Well,
the
Donde said
monsters you would like to marry.
Well, Lou, catch up on that episode. I just remember that one specifically because of Chris saying husbandos and waifus. Because we all know waifus, but then Chris was making it a weird deal to call him husbandos too. Okay, so Monster Planets and 2 merchants. I was thinking go for mimic or anatomy, but now I should go for something that'll break the tie. Break this tie. Monster or merchant? We have anybody else? No, we don't. There's pro. I probably won't even watch, so okay.
There's
I
two
guess
pros.
I'll on ham 2. Damn. The thing is, Louis has been fighting for this. I kind of want to go merchant. Louis has been fighting. The Monster Planets, we've talked a little bit. It would be cool to explore some monster worlds and what kind of monsters they have on them and why we would consider them monster worlds. So let's go with Monster Planets. I'm gonna give in to Louis' diplomatic and charismatic abilities that his hair creates. So there we go. I'll lean the tie on that side. If anybody wants to further make it a tie, speak up now. Nobody is. So declare the winner, Jono.
Okay, so next Monstercast number 84 will be Monster Planets.
There we go. All right, everybody. Do you have remember John, if you want the songs I use, you can always bring in your own songs. I'm not sure. I didn't watch the beginning, so I'm going to catch up
Yeah,
on this
I
whole
still
thing.
have to
Okay.
use to write the next cool Monstercast intro. I will do it later though. Always procrastinating.
No worries. Well, there you go, guys. You hear that? You're going to have your own personalized custom Monstercast song.
It's also
Intro and outro.
it's also time to spam some ham. It is time.
Just want some ham. That sounds very dirty. With that, I think we should clean this place up.
Let
Cool.
me-
Thanks for updating that.
too.
So let's see what happens. I
To
wasn't gonna jump
to
in. I
spam a
wanted
bit.
Oh.
Follow me on my other streaming services, both Twitch
There we
and
go.
YouTube.
to us stream on Twitch and other things. So if you enjoy, watch him. He's good at his gameplays. He takes it seriously.
Good night, Darth.
He's in Mafia training. Hey, Darth. That's it. I do want to say I'm happy you guys did this, and I'm proud. I was gonna let you guys just go, but there was so much quiet time, and you guys were gonna do the votes, and you were waiting, so I decided to jump in and smoothen things and do what I could. That's it. So let's talk about Monster Planets next time. Whoever's gonna host it. If anybody else wants to host these, you let me know. Until then, whatever you want to say in closing, Jono, and how you do your closing.
Oh yeah. Just a second.
Beware that, when fighting
more
Hom,
monsters.
you yourself do not become a Hom, for when you gaze long into the Hom, the Hom gazes also into you. Friedrich W. Nietzsche.
Say your goodbyes now. Everything is over.
There we go.
Right. Have a good day.
Everything is over. Well, yep. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody, and have a good one. Stay monstrous, my friends. Whoever watched on YouTube, we appreciate it. Whoever watched here, we appreciate it totally. Have a good one.
Good night.